he did. He used
He
the Val
did.
Kilmer suit too, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but why is that the one that they have kicking around? Of all of them. You want to know something really funny? For Batman and Robin, the bat suit would shrink, and when it would shrink, they had to add more room in the pants.
Future and tremble.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life.
Not like I wanted him more then.
he was. I remember in
Red Eye.
not even Red Eye.
28 Days Later.
28 Days Later. Yeah, he was a stud.
Yeah, I don't know, and and now he's just
Yeah. I mean, still a stud.
Did you ever see?
Yeah, but now like in a limited category.
Did you ever see his screen footage of him wearing the Batman costume?
That was weird.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was
right?
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's wearing like the Val Kilmer.
Yeah, he's wearing.
bat
Yeah,
suit.
that's what. Apparently, that's what everybody wears. They have to wear the Val Kilmer suit or something.
Yeah, it's
Not
odd.
always.
With the nippies.
It's not always the Val Kilmer suit because I'm pretty sure Val Kilmer had to wear a Michael Keaton suit.
Right. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but because Bale wore the Val Kilmer suit. I remember that.
Yeah, because they both did like the same scene. Like the
Yeah.
shot is like almost the same. They
Right.
probably the same day.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? It was Christian Bale and Cillian Murphy trying out.
Oh, what's his name? Used the, didn't he? Pattinson.
Yes.
He did.
Yeah,
he
he
used the Val
did.
Kilmer suit too, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but why is that the one that they have
I don't
kicking
know.
around? Of all of them. You want to know something really funny? For Batman and Robin, the bat suit would shrink, and when it would shrink, they had to add more room in the pants,
Yeah.
and then repaint it for what's his name? But you know,
George
what I'm saying.
Clooney?
But they always
No,
use the old
George
suit
Clooney was
because-
Batman. Then it would shrink, and they would repaint it, add, and give it to what's his name because he needed the space.
The Superman's Superman Returns. Who was the guy?
Brandon Routh.
Brandon
My
Routh.
precious.
All right.
My
Brandon
beloved.
Routh. He had to wear Christopher Reeve's suit,
Yes.
Oh yeah, but that was for the
and Henry
audition.
Cavill wore Christopher Reeve's
He
suit.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
they both did. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Henry Cavill had to wear that weird prototype suit.
Did you hear
I don't know if I've ever
about
seen-
Henry Cavill in the MCU?
Of
Yes.
course, but what will he be? I hope not Doctor Doom. Number one,
Captain Britain, I hope.
I hope
No.
I hope it's Captain Britain. But you know what I really want, right? I told you what I really want.
I don't remember.
Him, Gal Gadot, and Ben Affleck as the Squadron Supreme or the Squadron Sinister. Either case, nail it. And just have them fight. Just have them fight the Avengers. They don't need to have their own movie.
I'd love that, but it's never gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
You really don't think that would be one of the most fantastic ways to troll DC ever?
Well, I think it would be, but it's just too on the nose, though. Too. You know what I mean? Is it too much of a wink, wink? Do you know what I'm saying?
You know what? A legit serious Squadron versus Avengers movie played serious.
Oh no, I'm with you.
Right?
On that.
And the biggest joke of the movie is we know who these characters are playing.
I wouldn't be mad at Cyclops or Wolverine.
I was just thinking Cyclops.
Oh my god, a lot of people are talking Cyclops,
Cyclops
and let me tell you, I
is
would love him as the Cyclops.
because he would be all right.
Gotta be
but
one
when
lucky
they
Jean
finally
Grey.
bring in the X-Men, who's going to be the leader of the X-Men? Cyclops. So obviously, whoever you cast as Cyclops, you're going to want it to be like your big guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On the other hand, and I know this is terrible, as much as that Dark Phoenix movie is one of the worst things we've ever seen in our lives, and Anthony will say that. Right, Anthony? Dark Phoenix, one of the worst movies ever?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Despite that, I do enjoy the actors that play Jean and Scott.
Yes.
You mean Cyclops? The worst character in the history of comic books?
Oh, now you hate him. By the way,
Cyclops is the worst X-Men ever.
No, he
said
is
that?
not.
Yes, he
hey,
is.
everybody.
Who
Wait,
said that?
hold on.
Explain to him why I
Wait,
think he's the...
hey everybody. Sam discovered what all gay X-Men fans knew for decades, that Scott shit does indeed stink. All right? He gets together with Madeline. She's pregnant. Leaves her the
He
minute
left
that
her.
Left
Yes.
her. She's crying on the pages. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
She's crying on the floor. He just left her because
crying.
Gene's alive, and she sees him on the news. She knows it's him. She knows it's him being X Factor. And then what happens? She gets lured into being the Goblin Queen. And then what happens after that? She's punished and vilified even more, while Jean and Scott raise her son.
Unforgivable.
Right? And people wonder where Dark Web came from, okay? And then, who knows what craziness was happening during, what was it, New X-Men? What was that? With freaking the mental affair going on with Emma. And then afterwards, when Jean dies, the Phoenix Force is like, it's okay, Scott, live. It's
Not
like,
okay.
really?
Cyclops is the
Wait.
worst human
But
being alive.
wait. But you got to roll it back though. It goes back even further than that because leading up to the original Dark Phoenix storyline, right? When the X-Men thought that Jean had died,
Yeah.
okay, Scott was hooking up with Colleen Wing. I just read this recently,
Oh, another redhead.
and he was with
Because Scott has a type.
with Colleen Wing, and they were building up to this. He was taking her out on dates. They were getting all close, and then Jean shows up, and it's like Colleen who
Yep.
gone. And he's just like, oh yeah, no, I was really always, I was just sad, missing you.
You know what part I don't
That's
get?
romantic.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Madeline Pryor is an exact clone of Jean
Right?
Grey.
Yes, she is.
But then he's just like, oh, she looks a little bit like Jean.
Oh,
No,
all redheads
she's an
look alike.
Well,
exact
they did give her a different
replica.
haircut. They did give her that different haircut. She had the bangs, remember?
Yeah,
Ooh.
so totally different. Yeah, no. Well, that's why I'm saying I think that in that X-Men 97 trailer, when
That's
we
Madeline.
see, yes, that's Madeline who's,
Yeah.
Or perhaps
who's pregnant.
it genuinely is Jean because they don't want new young viewers to get that bad taste in their mouth about Scott.
Yo,
Well,
so
that Jean is just dead. I mean,
Maybe a flashback to Jean being dead.
she could just be dead. You know what I mean?
I don't. I genuinely feel
Not
we
gonna
will
bring her
have
back.
Jean and Madeline in X-Men 97.
I don't know though, because my thing is that they said that the voice actress who played Jean from the original series, because they brought as many of them back as they could.
Yep.
She's voicing another character.
It's Madeline. They already showed the toy
Well,
design. She's in.
Well, I know
the
she's
show.
in the show, but I
Yeah.
think she's also voicing Val Cooper, maybe
Mm.
the original Jean Grey voice actor. So I figured maybe they're just giving her something else to do because she's not going to be voicing Jean.
I want a,
You see
I
what I'm
want a
saying?
comic accurate Goblin Queen in live action movie.
I bet
Comic
you do,
accurate
pal.
costume. I don't care.
I want that too.
You don't care if the
And I
little
want to
kids have
cast
to see
Alex
it.
Summers. That's what I want to do.
She's the Goblin Queen though. Like little kids should.
Ooh, there's something for Halloween.
Yeah, Corley,
Joseph.
stay home for that movie.
There's a Halloween outfit for you.
the brightest day. Where are the heroes?